host. This is Wii2PLAY, the Brenton Brushworks of YouTube. I am pleased to say this. Welcome back to the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. Do you want some real information? Do you? The first episode of this was posted on October 10th of 2017. And just now, I'm getting episode 2 out, because a lot happened after the first episode dropped. My flip video camera broke, my original 3DS XL broke, my speakers broke. It's been just this downhill swirl. But the good news is that the LP is still intact. I'm still gonna do this. I still want to do this. I need to do this. So we are going to continue the Pokemon X Wonderlocke right here and now. Now, since it's been a long time since I've done this, let's review the Pokemon that I did get through Wonder Trade. Giving up my, I'm gonna guess, Froakie, I've got level Pidgey, level 10, female Pidgey, level 10, female Minum, level 13, female Skitty, level 8. Not a bad lineup. At least with Skitty, at least. So, with that said, we are going to catch more Pokemon, and we are going to attempt to do our first gym battle. If this girl would get out of the way. What are you doing here? Hey, stranger! Isn't cruising around town on your roller skates the best thing ever? I want to know you have any roller skates. Wait, do you mean to tell me that you don't even own a pair of roller skates? Well, yes, but how would you just hear me? Then how about this? If you beat me in the Pokemon battle, I'll give you a pair. I can never say no to a contest, not me. So how about it? Do you want to bow?
Sure.
Where it's Pokemon on roller skates, speed is important. Alright, here we go. My first Pokemon battle on X and Y in a long time. She's sending out Zigzagoon? Why she got a Zigzagoon? We're not in Hoenn. Why do you have a Zigzagoon? Have you been trading between games too? Okay, I don't know why I make a big deal out of that. It's just kind of funny to me. Alright, we're gonna get Pidgey to use Gust as many times as she needs to take down Zigzagoon, obviously. This fight should not be that difficult. Aw man, Zigzagoon held on. Stop that. Stop roaring at me. Alright, Pidgey, use Tackle. Nice. Alright, so we beat one battle. And Pidgey grew to level 11. Before long, she'll be a Pidgeotto. You wrapped up the battle before I could even reach my top speed! Well, sorry about that. But you weren't even going fast enough to be on my level. You weren't fast enough. You aren't ready yet. You're too slow. Come on, stop. Well, wow, that was amazing. You might even be stronger than a gym leader. We'll have to see about that. Alright, here you go. One spiffy pair of roller skates, just as I promised. I obtained roller skates. Yay! Listen up. I'll read you the instructions for your new pair of roller skates, okay? A roller skate snap right onto any shoes so that you can glide your way around. Ooh, handy. All you need to do is move the circle pad to get those wheels going. That's all there is to it. So go on, it's your turn. Try gliding like me. Okay, so I just... Whee! I'm gliding! Is it 3D? control pad. No more control. Oops. I learned all my Pokemon battle techniques from Viola, the gym leader. I didn't mean to go into a battle. Oh, well. It shouldn't be that hard, right? We'll find out. She has a Psyduck. Alright. I'm not worried. Not one bit. Pidgey, use Gust! And Psyduck, use Scratch. Yeah, this battle will be over soon. We're not to the hard stuff yet. This is still the very beginning of the game. Oh. Psyduck used that move. I already forgot what the move's called. I'm sorry. Let me think about it. I wasn't looking at what it said on the screen, just because I'm also trying to pay attention to the flip video so it doesn't do anything kooky on me. I have a hard time trusting technology lately. Oh, she has a Litleo. I don't have anyone to... Alright, let's just stick with Pidgey then. Get Pidgey's level up. Alright, Pidgey, use Gust! And he used Ember! Ow! Okay, that might be a problem. I think I'm still okay for right now. But if Pidgey takes too much damage, I'm going to switch her out. Water Sport. Duh, that was what the move was called. Wait a minute. Water Sport was... Okay, no. Don't use any more fire moves, Litleo. I didn't realize it, but Litleo's Ember attack was actually lowered because of Water Sport. Pidgey could have fainted! I could have lost my first Pokemon just now! Oh my gosh, that is unnerving. Whoa! You might be even stronger than Viola! You're the second person to say that. But I feel like I still need one other Pokemon for my team. Oh, no. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. I'm getting off my roller skates. Alright, I'll save here. Switch out Pidgey for a different Pokemon. And I'm going to try to catch another Pokemon. Let's see. Since the Pokemon are lower level, I guess I will use Skitty. Alright, who's that Pokemon? It is... Litleo! Darn it. That means I have to trade Litleo for something else. I mean, I'd have to trade any Pokemon. Honestly, okay, I have to be honest. This isn't the first time I've tried to record episode 2. Look down in the info, the description, and you'll find a video where I tried to record episode 2 using the very camera I got for Christmas that I will never use again for any LP ever. So if you want to see the beginning portion of the first episode 2 for Pokemon X Nuzlocke, Wonderlocke, check the description below. With that said, I'm gonna sing Litleo to sleep. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, let's try again. I'm optimistic. Feeling less optimistic. Just tackle it. Skitty, just tackle it. I wanted to call him Shinx for some reason. Her Shinx. Blah. Talking is hard. Ooh, you almost knocked out Litleo. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch Skitty for Minum. In fact, if Minum can paralyze Litleo, then I'll have a better chance of catching him. Her. Nope, never mind. Using Spark, that's gonna knock Litleo out. So I'm just gonna have to assume this is enough. I'm pretty sure it will be. But you know what? Just for fun's sake, let's use a Premier Ball. Go! 1, 2. Shucky darn! That didn't work. Darn. I tried. Alright, fine. I'll use a regular Pokeball like everyone else. Alright, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Litleo has been caught. I've got a new Pokemon to trade through Wonder Trade. So after I read the Pokédex entry, I'm going to skip ahead and we're going to see what Pokemon I received for Litleo. Litleo, the lion kind Pokemon. The stronger the opponent it faces, the more heat surges from its mane, and the more power flows through its body. Alright, so I'm going to take care of the name right now, and I will... I'll just start recording when I need to record. So, see you in a bit. Alright, it's time to Wonder Trade this Litleo out. Oops, not that Trapinch. Oh yeah, I forgot, I also got a Trapinch. Named Bitterbee. But the problem is that Trapinch is way too over-leveled, so I'm going to have to wait to use her. But for now, we're going to trade Litleo. Let's see what I get, and from whom. Hopefully this won't take too long. I probably could have... Oh, here we go. I'm going to be trading with Annabelle. I think that's how you say it. Alright, Annabelle. What are you trading me? Whom are you trading me? What is that Pokemon? It's a Sandile! Alright. That's pretty cool. She sent over sand. The Sandile's name is just Sand. Oh well. It's fine. I'm not going to be bugged too much about it, I guess. Alright, so let's take a look at Sand's stats. Sand is female. She has Sand Attack, Torment, Sand Tomb, and Assurance. Speed is best. Defense is worst. I think that's how it is. She's a relaxed nature and has sturdy body. Defense down. You know, I could work with that. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Oh, and she's level 17. I think, if I remember right, it is level 20 Pokemon that obey you, so... we got another good trade! Yes! Oh, hold on. I should probably turn that off. I'm kind of done with the internet for right now, so I don't need any interruptions. Alright, so I could fight her, and I probably should. That way I can get higher levels. I guess I'll be switching to Minum. I could switch to Sand, but Sand's already powerful enough as she is already. So I will save now. And let's bow another trainer. Come on, Goldeen. Let's show him what we're made of. Goldeen. You picked a bad time to fight me. I'm using an electric type. You're done already. Go Minum! Who doesn't have a name. There's only 2 Pokemon that I've won the trade that have nicknames. One of them being Sand, which I just got. By the way, stay tuned toward the end of the video. I'll explain how you can participate more in my Pokemon X Wonderlocke. Something that I was planning to do in the first episode, but, you know how things go. I already kind of explained it. This is just kind of a renewal for me with my Pokemon X Wonderlocke. But I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to finish this up completely. I'm going to beat this game. I'm going to beat the champion. I'm going to show them how good of a trainer I am. Goldie, Mel, I'm so sorry. I'll get you both healed right up at the Pokemon Center. For a moment, I thought I misread that. The trick to quickly raising a lower level Pokemon is to keep it in the top left spot in your party. Then as soon as you get into battle, quickly switch out for a stronger Pokemon in your party. Well, he's right. Just when I don't have the experience share, that is a good idea. Alright, I suppose I'll move Skitty to the front and then switch out when the time comes. I was the biggest fan of Grace, the famous Rhyhorn racer. I even went to faraway regions to watch her race and cheer her on. Nice. Here we go. Is Pokemon battling just a hobby to you, or do you want to become a pro? I wouldn't even call it a hobby, I'd just call it something to be prepared for when the time comes. Like right now. I'm prepared to face your Riolu, I think. So go, Skitty! Time to go back. You're just here for the points. In fact, wait, I just heard myself. I chose sand. The good news is this Riolu is a lower level, so he might not have any strong fighting type attacks. I'm just gonna assume he doesn't have strong fighting type attacks, and hope that Sand doesn't get pummeled. Alright, doing good. Never mind! Oh my gosh! What? Okay, that's just a miracle. Sand survived by 1 HP. I was about to lose a Pokemon. I'm sweating right now, you guys. This is no joke. I was about to lose Sand, my newly acquired Sandile, because I'm stupid. Or something like that. I almost lost Sand. Had he not endured that attack or whatever just happened, I would have lost a Pokemon on this episode. My first Pokemon. Oh my gosh, that actually scared me. That was nothing. Excuse me, not nothing. What happened in the previous episode 2, that was not nearly as freaky as what just almost happened here. Wow, Quick Attack did nothing. Nothing! Alright, Minum, use Spark. Get rid of Riolu. Let's not do that again. Please. Alright, Minum grew to level 14. That's good. Sand survived. That's good. And Skitty grew to level 9. That's good. But I almost lost Sand. You saw that. I'll be sure to learn from this defeat and improve myself. Ugh. Oh. That was not fun. You know what this is, right? It's the beginning of a Pokemon battle. Alright. I guess. Fine. So now I have to do everything with Minum. If I'd gone to the Pokemon Center, I could have healed all my Pokemon up, but I'm not doing that right now. Trying to get as much experience for all my Pokemon as I can. Alright, Minum. You're pulling the whole team right now. You can do this. You are strong. You are cute, but you are strong. Granted, she was just against a Pidgey, so I shouldn't have worried anyways. Alright, Skitty grew to level 10. It's a Metapod? Alright, I know this whole Metapod thing. As long as Metapod doesn't have something like Tackle, I could use my lowest level Pokemon on it and defeat it that way. Which means this might be a long battle. Let's see. Alright, Skitty used Sing, so Metapod's asleep. He can't harden for a little while. Let's see how much damage Skitty's Tackle does to this Metapod. Alright, never mind. I can easily defeat this Metapod. What the? Metapod has shed skin? I mean, maybe I shouldn't be surprised by that. It is a cocoon bug Pokemon. But it doesn't matter. We defeated the schoolboy. I may have lost, but that doesn't devalue the effort my Pokemon put in. Nah, it doesn't. At least you didn't have a Sandile that almost fainted on you. See this small ledge right next to me? You can jump over it for a shortcut. It's one way, though. If you jump over it by accident, you'll have to take the long way back. Good to know. Of course, everyone knows that. Go, go, Bunnelby! We'll do this as a team! Oh no. Bunnelby's a ground type. Normal in ground, I should say. But that doesn't fare well with my Pichu. No, it doesn't. Oh, I hope I'm not making a mistake here. Wait, I said Pichu. No, I meant Minum. I don't have a Pichu. Or if I did, I traded it. I can't remember. Alright, Minum, hang in there. Please, I don't want to lose a Pokemon in this episode. Please. Alright, use Spark. Alright. Bunnelby's building up his agility. Bunnelby! Her agility, sorry. Oh, wow. It's already over. Good job, Minum. Skitty grew to level 11. And I defeated Ms. I didn't get to read the name. To tell you the truth, Bunnelby is the only Pokemon I got. Oh, really? I thought I was going to get to fight a second Pokemon. No? I don't know. Are you gonna fight? Yes, you are. I care less about battling than just showing off my awesome Pokemon to everyone. I can agree with that. I got a shiny Tepig! Did you know I have a shiny Tepig? I have a shiny Tepig! He's right here! Here's my shiny Tepig! I love my shiny Tepig! I brag about Blitz way too much, but I really love my shiny Tepig Blitz. Which is why I really want to find the shiny Tepig on my Pokemon Black game as soon as I can. That's going to take quite a while, though. Alright, back to this game. Go Minum! Like I said, you're carrying the whole team at this point. No pressure. No pressure at all. Alright, Minum just ate that up. How'd that taste, Minum? It tasted like grass, didn't it? I wouldn't want to eat grass either. Not unless I was a Skiddo or something like that. Why am I talking about this? Oh no, Flipbaby, are you okay? It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Don't beat yourself up like that. I do that all the time and it doesn't help. Isn't my Flipbaby just the cutest thing ever? Well, she bounced back. And yes, by the way, I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm just fighting trainers at this point. But, in case you've never seen this game, this place is very special. How special? Well, maybe I'll go this way and... Where do you think you're going? Listen up. Taking on challenges may be important. But as far as what lies beyond here, you're not ready to tackle that yet. Alright, then I'll talk to this guy. The gate is the entrance to Victory Road. Victory Road is smack right here. Then again, I suppose you could get the Victory Road pretty easily on Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. And Green, respectfully. But of course you can't enter Victory Road until you have all 8 gym badges. I don't even have one! So, yeah. Only Pokemon trainers who've collected all 8 badges may pass. So your total badges are... You don't have the qualifications needed to take on Victory Mode. You don't even have a badge. A badge. You only have one single badge. Oh, well. I guess I'll just go back town and go get one. Yay! Got a super potion, though. Nice. So that was a fun little diversion. At least some of my Pokemon leveled up, and I almost lost a Sandile. No, those things are great. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rescue your Pokemon? I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Oh, I still can't get over the fact I almost lost Sandile. I am not happy about that. So I don't think I can go all the way over here yet. Oh, because there's a wall. Never mind. Let me try this direction instead. Oh, you look familiar. Oh, you aren't you? You're one of the kids who got a Pokemon from a skiing sycamore, right? I already forgot the name. Augustine, got it. That ski you've got there looks pretty happy. You must be a good trainer. In that case, get over to the Pokemon Gym. I'm sure my sister will be glad to meet you. Alright then, so I can't pass there until I get a Pokemon badge. That's obvious. Wait, hold on. Let me check this lamppost. Yes, I knew it! I knew there was a hidden item there. Alright, got myself a free antidote. What can trainers do to reward their Pokemon for working hard? I don't know, they can pet them. Oh, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to anyways. So there's several different things that you can do on Pokemon X and Y. One of these isn't carried over the Sun and Moon. The first is Super Training, which is also called ST. ST lets you train your Pokemon anytime, no matter where you are. Super Training is a virtual sports game where your Pokemon faces off against balloon bots. To toughen up your Pokemon, dodgeballs launched by the balloon bots while shooting your own into the goals as they're put out. In the core training, your Pokemon hits a training bag to get stronger. Now you can train your Pokemon while you're exploring. The results of the training will vary by training bag you use. Gotta try them all! Perfect! So now I open up the ST, Super Training. And with it, I can improve a Pokemon's HP, attack, defense, speed, special defense and special attack without buying those super expensive items like calcium and stuff like that. I can do it all from here, which I really, really, really love, and I wish was in Sun and Moon. So I'm just going to demonstrate this quickly. It's time for some super special training for your Pokemon. Yes, it's time to experience super training. Tap the button in the middle of your lower screen to start your super training. That would be this one. Get your feet wet. Learn the ins and outs of super train regimen by hitting the goals that appear in front of the balloon bot. And I'll be demonstrating this with Skitty, I guess, since she's at the front of my party. Alright, I'm going to get to battle this balloon scatterbug. Now, without going into all this, you move with the circle pad. You shoot by touching the bomb screen, and wherever you're choosing to aim is, you know, like if you want to aim right, you click right. If you want to aim left, you click left. Left, right, middle, and so on. Your job is to hit the targets seen on the balloon Pokemon. Other things include shield, which you would use to shield yourself from an attack. And if you hold down the touchscreen, they're not going to let me demonstrate it. But if you usually hold down the touchscreen, then you can use a power shot, which is more powerful than your typical just one-shotting. However, maybe that's not always the best thing. The way, it's hard to explain. There's a lot to explain. But depending on your attack, defense, special attack, special defense, HP, all that included depends on, I'm not sure how to say this, honestly. If you have high attack, then you're attacking. The amount of damage you do on a balloon bot should increase. If you have special attack, the power of the special shot will be increased. And speed depends on, if you have high speed, then that means you can shoot faster. I don't know, there's a lot to it. It's one of those things where you have to try it out first before you kind of understand it. I'm not going to read all of that. But what I am going to do, which they're going to make me do anyways, is I'm going to display how to set up a training bag for your Pokemon to train with. Like the strength bag here. Successful shots will reward more points in the Pokemon's next super training regimen. So, your Pokemon will automatically attack it by themselves, even while you're running around. But what you could also do is you can tap the Pokemon in order to do it faster. Like that. A Pokemon can train with only one bag at a time, and you can have it oops. Wrong button. Wrong button. No. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. You have a max amount of 12 bags that you can have in your party at one time. Bags include punching bags that heighten up attack, special attack, speed, HP, all that stuff. There is, not to spoil it, but there is this one punching bag that if you use it on the Pokemon, they'll get super excited and they'll be able to punch and defeat a punching bag faster. And then there's the white bag, which is a reset bag, which will completely clear up all the attack, HP, special attack. It will basically revert all the Pokemon's stats to their base set. So, if you wanted to retrain your Pokemon and work on something more like speed, which seems to be something that Skitty has a good amount of, then you would use a reset bag to do that. Blah, a lot of words. But now I'm going to show you Pokemon of Me, which is a different version of Pokemon Refresh, basically. So, rather than read all this, I'm just going to kind of demonstrate it a little bit and tell you what is different compared to Pokemon Refresh. So we're going to play with Pidgey. Hi, Pidgey. There we go. Now, first off, one thing that's different from Sun and Moon is that whenever you're talking, that Pidgey can hear you. And if you do certain other things, like if you cover your eyes or something like that, you can play peekaboo with your Pokemon. However, that doesn't always work out so well. So, Pidgey's hungry. So let's feed him. We've got various Pokepuffs. And once Pidgey has a note above his head, that means that he won't eat anymore. She won't eat anymore. However, there's one thing about Pokemon to me especially that I don't like. Like, I liked it at first, but considering how much easier, well, several things. But one of the things about Pokemon to me is if you want to get more Pokepuffs for your Pokemon, there's only one way to do it. And that doesn't involve Pokemon, Pokepelago or something like that. What it involves is playing a game with your Pokemon. You have 3 to choose from. Berry Picker, Head It, and the Tile Puzzle, sorry. Depending on how good you do at the game, depends on how many Pokepuffs you'll earn for your Pokemon. Now imagine your Pokemon wants to eat 5 Pokepuffs. You have 6 Pokemon, and they all want 5 Pokepuffs. That means you're going to be playing these games for a long time. And that's what I don't like. But just to demonstrate, I'm going to show off the first level of each of these. That way, if you've never seen anyone play Pokemon X and Y before, you'll know about these games. So in this one, you want to drag the berries that the Pokemon asked for to the correct Pokemon. Simple enough. So Skitty here wants, I don't know what these berries are called. We'll just say red, purple, and yellow respectfully. Minum wants a purple. Skitty wants yellow. Skitty wants a red. And the more times you do this, and the faster you do it, let's see if I can just show this off. If you do it really fast, you get extra points. Although I might not. There we go. Did you see that? So the faster you do it, the more points you get. But a Pokemon will only ask for a berry for so long before he gives up, and you don't get any points for that. Hopefully that makes sense. Aw, man! See? Like that. Also, I guess your timer runs out or something like that? I don't know. There's several levels to this. Level 1, 2, 3, and then level 4 is special. Where the more berries you feed, the more longer you can play a game, or something like that. But that was the berry game. Like I said, I'm just showing the first level of each of these games. Pidgey seems like he enjoyed that. Next up, I'm going to play Head It. This is actually one of my favorites. All you gotta do is tap the Pokemon when a yarn ball falls toward them. Now this can be tricky, because, see that star mark? If you hit dead on, then you get more points. But if you hit it without hitting the star, then you'll get less points. Sorry. Somehow I missed that. Now that star's not always going to be there. This is just easy mode. So once you're playing a harder mode, you won't see the star icon. You'll have to just try your best to remember where the critical hit point is, which is usually the head for Pokemon. But let me tell you something. When you have bigger Pokemon to the equation, like legendaries, like, let's just say, Solgaleo, even though Solgaleo's not on this game. Okay, let's just say Lugia and Ho-Oh. If you have Lugia and Ho-Oh, there'll be a smaller model. Oh, and then there's this bigger yarn ball. That one's the hardest to hit, but if you hit it, you'll get a lot of points for that. Here you can look at the results. My heading points were 133, last combo record, because if you keep hitting it back and forth, you'll get a combo record to get more points that way. And then there's the big yarn bonus, which I did not get because I didn't hit it when I was supposed to. You have to time that one right. And that one's pretty tricky. Alright, last one. Tile puzzle. This one's basically a simple tile puzzle, which moves around. The camera and the Pokemon move around. So, I recommend starting with the corners because corners are easy to find. You want to... Oops. You want to not do that first off. You want to try to... It's kind of hard to say. Like, follow your Pokemon's movements. That's the best way to figure out where each puzzle needs to go. Each tile needs to go. It's easier to play it than to explain it, I feel. At least for me. So I didn't do as good on that, but I still did good enough to get more Pokepuffs. Now, you see those stars around Pidgey? This is where something else of me is aggravated. I'm not going to do it here because I could just risk messing up. Those stars mean that your Pokemon's comfortable enough that, well, that they want you to pet him. In this case, Pidgey. Pidgey wants you to pet her. However, there's something about the timing that I can't get, where if you touch a Pokemon too soon, she'll get mad at you. This was corrected in Pokemon Refresh, where you can pet and stroke your Pokemon all you want without the indication, which I like. And what you're seeing right here is that you can decorate this area here. Like, I'll just show you how to do that quickly. I can choose which wallpaper I want. Let's just say I want blue. I can pick out some interior items, which you'll earn as you play Pokemon Refresh. Okay, maybe not that one. I'm just trying to demonstrate this as quickly as possible. Like, let's say we want a pink cushion there, a orange cushion here, and we'll put a fun little star pillow thing here. But the more you play Pokemon to me, the more stuff you get. So let's just say that's good. You can also set down the Pokepuff to get more Pokemon interested, but that's not necessarily something you have to do. So these Pokemon wandering around, they're other people's Pokemon, like Max's Charizard. If they decide to sit down like 21 Toothpicks Swampert and Tom's Talonflame, then they'll converse and they might leave you an item later on. Aha! Alice's Haluchas decide to join the conversation. So they just talk a bit, conversing, having fun. And then after they talk a bit, they will leave a present. I don't know how long I'm gonna wait for them to leave a present, though. Let's see. Let's just see how long this takes. There we go. So then another batch of Pokemon come around, and they decide whether or not they're going to sit down and talk to each other. If you tap the present icon, you'll either get a Pokepuff or an interior item. So that's how Pokemon Me works for the most part. Now that I demonstrated all of that and made myself thirsty, I'm going to call this the end of the video. Next time we're getting to the good stuff. We are going to have our first gym battle. That will happen in the next episode for sure. Now, as I promised, I'm going to tell you how you can participate more in my Pokemon X Wonderlocke. If you have Pokemon X, Pokemon Y, Pokemon Omega Ruby, or Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, then check out I'll do it on Facebook and Twitter, just because I like Facebook more, but if people find my Twitter, then they know. I will tell you when I'm looking for people, when I'm recording. This is hard to say. When I am getting ready to Wonder Trade a Pokemon, I will let people on Facebook and Twitter know from now on, so they have a chance of using their Pokemon on my game. Of me using their Pokemon on my game. That's what I mean to say. With all that said, I am going to stop, because I really need a drink of water. My throat is dry. But I am so glad that I'm doing the Pokemon X Wonderlocke again. Thank you guys for being patient. This has not been easy for me to wait to do this. But I'm finally going to get to this. I'm going to get to the very end. I'm going to defeat the champion. We're going to go through this whole game. Hopefully. Why, I tried to keep anyone's Pokemon that I get through Wonder Trade from fainting. That is the plan. I can't wait to play more of this game. Doing this one episode has just made me so happy. But I'm talking too much already, so I need to just stop. So, anyways, until the next episode of this, until my next videos, this has been Wii2PLAY. I got nothing left to say, so I hope you enjoy your day. Catch you later.